Check, check, check. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna go try to do this again. I figured out what's going on. I have a bunch of new equipment. It's record breaking heat here, and we're having rolling blackouts. So bear with me. Appreciate you guys. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. You guys have been super awesome, and I appreciate you guys understanding. This is Popcorn Culture YouTube channel, Facebook Live, and Periscope. I'm your boy Dollar, bringing you another live stream talking comic book investment and speculation 101. This is the first episode in the first iteration of the third part or three-part series by the Dip, episode 1. I've already gone through the first few. I'll go through them fast, but for all the new people, let's go. I want to hit the chat real quick because these people have been loyal to me and they've treated me so well. What's good? Hey, what's up? 78 points. Good to see you. Sith Rule, I'm going to make you a moderator after I'm done here. Okay. So keep that in mind. And I still need to make Santos a moderator too. So, all right. Mojo, what up, man? Okay, here we go. So, let's go. Can you guys hear me right now? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me right now. Can you hear me? Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. Double click notification bell so you don't miss any of the content forthwith. Let's go. Honorable mentions, Uncanny X-Men 213, Newsy and Direct. We've already gone through it. I've got some really detailed notes here, but I'll go over them real quick. So Uncanny X-Men 213, we're all comic book nuts. So I'll go over this 20 more times and everybody will still love it, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding. All right, Uncanny X-Men 213, Newsy or Direct. This comic has a lot going on. Three key, I guess you could say, key activity. What would be the word? There's three things about it that is key. There we go. That sounds better. So you have Betsy Braddock joining the X-Men, and then the full reveal of her new name known as Psylocke, code name. First appearance of Mr. Sinister in the 616 in cameo, and the first cover appearance of Sabretooth versus Wolverine battling iconic rivalry through the Copper Age and Modern Age comics. If you're not aware, then I highly suggest catching up. Another good one is Wolverine number 10. That is actually, it has them both battling as well. It was released after this book too, but what's cool about that one is it's their first battle on the cover and inside the book for Wolverine 10 since the reboot. So take that for what it is. I like that book. Spider-Woman number 20. Going over this again. Great cover. First meeting and crossover of Peter Parker Spider-Man or Amazing Spider-Man or Web of Spider-Man or whoever, Peter Parker Spider-Man, and Spider-Woman Jessica Drew. At this point last year, 80 plus shipped all day high grade raw copies. Mid grade copies were bringing up the rear, 25 to 40 shipped. This book is down with a high to mid grade copy selling as low as $14 ship and as high as $60. I like this book. Like I was saying before, I know Sony and the MCU are two separate things, but we don't know what's going to happen in the future. But remember what Feige said at San Diego Comic-Con at the end in the post interviews. New faces, new meetings, new team-ups, new battles. These team-up, these meetings, these first battle books, they're overlooked and they are very important in comic history. Okay. Especially if you're priced at an AF-15 or ASM-1 or what's the her first appearance? Marvel Spotlight, what is that? 32, 28, 32, something like that. And even Spider-Woman 1. So I highly suggest this. Right now, I was looking at the numbers, 7-day trend, as low as 14 shipped, but you could get a real nice raw copy and get that chance for a 9.94, 9.6 or better at about $50 shipped, and that's $40 to $50 shipped. Couple highs around 60, but actually it was only one high actually of 60. It was a really nice copy, but seemed like an outlier. But this book's down. This book was selling for a lot, and it's going to pick up. I'm buying, I'm hunting, I'm buying, I'm pressing, subbing, and holding and flipping. Top 5. Here we go. Number 5. Taskmaster number 3. First appearance of the Tiger Division. Partial appearance. That's Tai Gucci and White Fox. Oh, at that point, they were the only historical. They were the only part of the Tiger Division revealed. So, and then we get the full appearance in the Black Cat Annual number 1. But the most important first appearance in this is the first appearance of Tai Gucci. It's Tai Gucci. Tai Gucci. Dude, I was on Google like, how do I pronounce this? And Tai Gucci. I love this guy. He's cool. Look, we're priced out of the 1 in 25 retailer incentive, the Davis cover with the Black Widow with Taskmaster like tattooed in her leg. It's like such a sick cover. And it's just not a lot of orders for this book. With the 1 in 25 attached to it, orders probably went up just a tad, but not much. Not many people were looking forward to this character, especially Tai Gucci. A lot of people were just buying the 1 in 25 just for the cover, and just, this book was under ordered. It was hard to find, but check this out. You can get this book right now online from the secondary market. $30 shipped all day, every day. Brad says Tai Gucci or White Tiger. I don't know what White Tiger is. I don't know what that is, but I know what White Tiger is, but no, it's first appearance of Tai Gucci and your first partial appearance of Tiger Division, which is White Fox and Tai Gucci. Okay, I love this book. I love the look ahead for these characters, for character development, a la MCU. What do they call that? Resource, comic book. What do they call that? I use the term all the time and I can't remember right now, but they use it for their source of building context in their movies. Okay. We all know the MCU has their own continuity, Earth 19999, and everything else, 838, and all that other stuff they're making. And when we understand that they're changing their stuff, and everything that's happened in the 616 Prime is in the Marvel Comics, we get that part. The thing is, though, is that, this is the kind of character you want to get right. And with the look ahead of all these Asian characters that are supposedly going to be coming to the MCU, I mean, multiple reports stating that they want to build on the Asian superhero and supervillain, circle in the sense. There's already a Shang-Chi 2 that should be, it's not confirmed, but it should be announced, I believe, this weekend. And I think that the Shang-Chi 3 could be the tie-in with Iron Fist. But, even if it isn't, regardless, the Asian superhero and supervillain genre circle, it's building, and Marvel Comics has came out multiple times and said that they want to continue doing this in all sorts of media. That includes TV streaming series, film, animation, and of course, comic books. You have a new comic book series coming out called Tiger Division. Should be coming out next week, something like that. Low retailer orders on this issue per Comic-Con. When I checked, issue 2 was below 30K. So go ahead and double check that on comiccon.com. This book was released February 2021, so it was right around the time where the numbers started disappearing from Comic-Con. But first print, cover A. That's your book right there if you cannot afford the 1 in 25 Davis. Now, shout out to Wonder World Comics, okay, and Salesfish. They did a second print of this book that is an homage or swipe of Captain Marvel 17 second print. All right. And it's cool because he's on the cover. Okay. And I really dig that. I ordered a couple, just 2 for myself, and I have them. They're gone. They're at CGC. But I think that for the money, long term for the money, in the sense right now, I think cover A is a good buy. $20 to $30 shipped for high grade possible 9/8 contenders. I think that is a good deal. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm full of shit. Number 4, Department of Truth, number 1. Multiple reasons why I like this book, but let me go down it. Multiple first appearances in this, including the Starface Man first cameo, one of the main villains in the series. Written, created by James Tynion IV. High grade raw copies right now. The 7-day trend, $15 to $20. CGC 98, 7-day down, $105 ship with even a low sale of around $65. And I say around because it's best offer met. So it could have even been lower. If you can get a 9/8 for between 105 and 65 and 105 ship of this book, I probably wouldn't, don't even deal with the raws. I probably just grab a 9/8. If you can grab one for, let's say a guy has it up for 105 or best offer, and you offer him 65, he comes back at 75, 80. That will take the headache of pressing and all that other stuff and just put it in your box. Remember, Hollywood Reporter confirmed last year, February of 2021, that the TV rights were picked up by Elizabeth Murdoch and the Schneider sisters. We haven't heard anything since then, and that's why this book is in such a deep decline. If you're going to get this one, you might as well pick up this one. Department of Truth number 2 is your first appearance of the Starface Man in full. Many covers for issue 1 and 2. We're just sticking with cover A right now because it's, we're looking for a low risk, high reward scenario. We're looking for a, high floor, high ceiling. And these things are, I believe this book's issue 2 selling for about $10 to $20 shipped as well. So keep your eye out, make some deals, and don't just bin. Make the offers. Right now, resellers are hurting in the comic industry, in the comic market, secondary market. So you can get some good deals right now. Number 3, Captain America number 6, cover A. Not the Epstein variant, cover B, which is a modern grail in my opinion. But cover A. This is Captain America 6 cover A from the 2004 Brubaker series. This issue contains your first appearance of Bucky Barnes as the Winter Soldier in full. Don't forget, there's a cameo appearance of Bucky as the Winter Soldier in issue 1 of this series. If you were not aware, now you know. In my opinion, this is a must-have in everybody's collection, especially if you're an MCU fan, being in my opinion, the best Phase 2 film was Winter Soldier. After watching Falcon and Winter Soldier, I'm trying to imagine a Sam Wilson Captain America without Bucky Winter Soldier, and I just can't. I haven't heard anything since his 5-deal contract he had right before Endgame, but the guy he's a hot actor. He's on top of the game, but he's no Brad Pitt. He's not that expensive. If he was so expensive, he wouldn't be making cheesy Hulu B series, Tommy and Pamela series crap. That shit was garbage. So I think they can still get the guy on the cheap, Sebastian Stan. And if they do, I think this guy could be around for years. This book right now, recent sales of this issue, 7-day, $63 shipped. That's about an average, a rough estimate. Let's just say 60 to 65 set on the 7-day. That's a pretty decent deal. This book was over $100 when the series was pumping. 9/8 of this book were about between 265 and 290 shipped, so about 275. That's decent. I would just get the raw book. The Winter Soldier Epting variant cover B, that's something different, and we're going to talk about that in another video called Top 5. I'm not going to tell you. Captain America MCU franchise in itself seems to have plans for Bucky Barnes as Winter Soldier, in my opinion. Like I just mentioned, Captain America New World Order. God, I hate that name. It's so aggressive, so political. It's all right, though. It's all good. Captain America 4 is a long way away, but this is when we pounce, right, guys? We buy the dip. Buy the dip. Here we go. Number 2, Avengers number 53. I love this book. I think this book is overlooked times a million. Very cool cover. It's important in comic history. Let me tell you what's going on here. So this Silver Age Avengers 53 from 1968, Volume 1. This issue contains in the guts and on the cover of the first Avengers X-Men crossover in an Avengers title. Most have already invested in X-Men 9, quote unquote, for multiple reasons. First Lucifer, and first meeting of Avengers and X-Men or whatever. But that book is mid to high grade copies. It's out of reach. So in my opinion, this is the next best thing with major upside. A CGC 9.4 just sold for $421 at auction recently, last week or so. And there was another 9.4 that sold maybe a month ago for around $850. So it's down. Current 7-day for the high grade raw copy, $70 shipped for this really cool Silver Age, nice cover and all the. For a mid-grade copy, you're going to get like darker pages, cream, whatever. It's going to need a little work. Either Joe, me, or somebody's going to have to work on it. You're looking at about $40 shipped. Cool book. Chance to get like a 9.4 or above, if you go high grade raw for a very affordable price. And with Captain America Civil War back in, what was that, phase 2 or phase 3, being such a success, I truly believe the MCU will reach back into that type of source material once the mutants get here as a full team. And I wouldn't be surprised if they even throw the Eternals in there as well. X-Men, Eternals, freaking mutants, and Thunderbolts, Dark Avengers, Young Avengers. I mean, we could have a straight orgy of battles, for lack of a better term. But I like this book. I think Avengers versus X-Men has to happen. Civil War was just too good of a movie, and it was just too popular for them not to reach back into that idea. So number 1, you guessed it, ASM's annual number 16. That's the Amazing Spider-Man annual number 16. This key issue comic includes your first appearance of Monica Rambeau. Furthermore, first appearance of Rambeau as Captain Marvel. High grade raw copies right now, 7-day trend at about or around $35 shipped. Yes, you see in my notes, $35 shipped. That is dirt cheap investment. This book, when she showed her powers in WandaVision, this book was like $100. It was like $70 to $100. Like, it was crazy. Confirmed for the Marvels. Already rumored for Marvels Part 2. Plus, many projects in the MCU are tied in or, quote, have to do with Monica Rambeau. So I think $35 shipped right now is a good investment. And I think that she's going to be around for a while. Thank you guys for watching. Let me hit the chat one more time because you guys stuck in there with me and you guys are great sports. Third time's a charm. Yeah, you know what, man? I appreciate you guys. I feel like giving away something. I just sent out my other giveaways. So let's give away something, okay? Hey, what's up, Nate? Let's see here. All right. Alan Davis, key events, key moments. Yeah. Okay. 78 points. Yeah. Key events, key moments. Yeah. That's smart. Thank you for that. Here's a beautiful soft line. Back in effects. Up Remo. Okay. I learned a new on today. WFC work from cafe. Yeah, I know. I guess actually, you know what's crazy? The Starbucks across the street, all the power went out. All the power's out on half of my city from the rolling blackouts. Brad saying Taiguchi or White Tiger. There was a story variant with Taiguchi on the cover. Yes, you are right. Shout out to Wonderworld Comics and Salesfish. Wonderworld Comics is Dennis. You guys all know and love him. He's a good guy. I like him too. Big Remo says that was a friend show. Dennis. Okay, there you go, Remo. Remo, tell me some more about. Is that your little brother, your nephew, your cousin that's playing ice hockey? I don't know if you heard me before, but I played midget tier 2 and I played junior B. I played club all pretty much my whole life. So Mojo Jinx. Okay. No hype. Just looking for books right now that I can recommend if you missed out or don't own that could be reaching the valley rather than the peak. So we're gonna have another one of these. I'm gonna do one of these every week, and the production will be better, I promise. We're also gonna have top 5 to buy, top 5 to hold, and top 5 to sell. So we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know. People like these lists. I don't know what it is. I don't own a lot of these books, and I know that a lot of people will laugh at me or what have you, but I don't. I own Taskmaster. I don't own Avengers. I own ASM Annual, but with those prices I'm quoting, it'd be nuts to try to sell those now. So that's the thing with me is if I find out a good book, I'm going to let you guys know. I don't care if I own it or not. And I can't stand when people pump and dump. It makes me sick. Anyways, all right, let's give away something. Let me reach down in my bag. You guys want cards or comics? Here we go. All right, this is what we're giving away, guys. Here we go. 2-book lot. First book I'm giving away. This is going to be one winner, one lot. Kanan, the Last Padawan, number 2. This is your, I think it's a 1 in 15. 1 in 15. And I'm also giving away Miss Marvel issue number 17, the Nintendo video game cover. And because I have my card guys in there, if it's a card guy or if you want a cards or you want a card or what have you, I'm going to throw in this green Brock Lesnar Prism football card. So good luck to you guys. Let's get the randomizer out and let's go. Let's see who's in the chat. Oh, and let me see who is in the chat here. So my moderators, can you hit me up with the chat real quick, Brad? Can you because I can't look right quick. Give me a quick list of names. We'll just do Trial by Gods, Brad Selden, Remo. Who else we got in there? Mojo Quid. Okay, let's see. Wilbert. David Garcia. Thanks, David, for joining me. If you're not an alt, thank you very much. Even if you are alt, I appreciate it. That means a lot. You have no idea. I mean, trying to get even over 500 subscribers has been brutal. 78 points. Can't forget about him. Now, let's see here. Sith Rule. And let's see here. Wilbert. Okay. Mojo Quid, we got him in there. Remo, Selden, Trial by God, Landlubber, my man. And if you did win if you won one of the 4 giveaways I had for the month of August for the subscriber counts. Those went out yesterday. So wait, no, what's today? Thursday? No, today's Friday. Those went out Wednesday. So you should have them probably this weekend or Monday. Okay, looks like we got everybody. Okay, thank you, Brad. Oh, Brad, you're so awesome. Such a good dude. All right, thank you for that. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Our lucky number is 4. We have Landlubber, Wilbert, Sith Rule, 78 points. David Garcia, Wilbert twice. Mojo Quid, Remo, Brad Selden, Trial by Gods, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Anybody I'm missing? I don't think so, right? I think we're good, right? Okay. So the lucky number is 4. Okay, that was my son's baseball number. That was my hockey number in juniors. Since Remo is in the chat, and I was looking at his post with his family member. I don't know if it's his brother or nephew playing hockey. We're gonna go with my number, my hockey number, which is 4. So we're gonna randomize 4 times. You have 10 seconds to tell me that you want to be a part of this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, let's go. Good luck to you guys, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Remo back to back, dude. Oh. Remo, on the third one, you were the number 1 guy, and then the fourth one, congratulations. This is what you won. You won the 2021 Panini NFL Football Prism is the set. Green Prism Refractor of Brock Lesnar. Very nice card. You won the Miss Marvel Nintendo Game Over Miss Marvel 17 homage or swipe or callback, whatever you want, Easter egg, whatever you call it. And you also won the Star Wars Kanan number 2, the 1 in 15 animation variant, I believe. Star Wars Rebels. So thank you guys for watching. Production will be better. I'm back. See you guys tonight on the Comic Book Invest Hot 10 with Ben and Bryan. I love y'all. Take care.